It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back. Your timing is very good. Time for a little bit of a laugh because I got a joke. Okay, South African son of a Sangoma, a Zimbabwean village boy, and a South Sudanese based in Uganda walk into a bar. No, they actually walk into Cape Town. They bring down the house with laughter. Mzansi comedian Mokgadi has brought two of his funniest friends, and I can say they are really funny because I've known them for all of 30 seconds and I've laughed non-stop. And they come from the continent at large. They've come down to the mother city for a one-night-only comedy showcase called Tall, Dark, and Fatsome this Friday. Joining us here this morning, KG, Long John, and AK Dams.
Man.
Oh, guys, I can already tell we're going to be laughing from start to finish. But KG, why was it so important for you to present a Pan-African show and a production like this in Cape Town specifically?
You know what? It's because I didn't want Cape Town to be left out, right? There's huge collaboration happening in the continent between comedians, you know what I mean? From, I said, Joburg up. Right now, there's two comedians in Dar es Salaam that are based in South Africa. There's a comedian going to Kigali tomorrow, Second Live. I've spent last year doing East Africa and sort of thing. So, yeah, I don't want Cape Town to be left out. I think the audience wants to hear something new and fresh as well. You know what I mean? Like, you want to hear Ugandan jokes from Ugandans. I think that's very cool. You know what I mean?
From a South African.
I think we've made enough Zimbabwean jokes. Let's get a Zimbabwean guy to tell us the real story of what is actually going on.
Because funny is funny. I think that's what always blows me away when I see anything international is you realize how we're all exactly the same, man. Although some of us aren't quite as tall as Long John.
Or as dark as AK. Or Fatsome as KG.
Dude, the Steve Harvey stand-up spotlight competition.
Yeah, man.
I can see how proud you are.
You have no idea. You have no idea.
That's big.
Yeah.
Steve Harvey is big. Man.
It's crazy. Picture of the two of you guys there.
Through that, how did that come about, and how were you able to conquer the world?
Well, the thing is, I found a competition online. Steve Harvey was hosting it, so I just entered. You know, and then they actually selected my video to be part of the competition. I was actually the only African in the competition. Wow. And then as soon as, you know, the voting started, was open, people started voting, and then I won it. And I actually got to meet Steve Harvey and spend the day with him.
Well, yes, we're seeing the photos, so it's definitely...
It's not Photoshop. It was beautiful.
I can see you cradling your award. Like
Definitely. It's my baby. You have no idea. It's my baby.
AK, I mean, being a South Sudan Comic of the Year winner, how would you say that, you know, Pan-African comedy, the community as a whole, supports each other? Would you say that that's the case?
Yeah, I would proudly say that because I've been blessed to travel around a few countries, English-speaking countries in specific, about 8, and I've done comedy around, and I've seen a lot of support, especially South Africa. There's so much love in South Africa. There's so many people that see your face, a new face, and they just want to buy you drinks, they just want to kill you, they just want to get you everything just because you're a comedian.
Did you say they want to kill you?
Yeah, they want to kill you, all the drinks. It's a good thing. Hey, man, if you want to kill me with drinks, I'm your friend.
Hey, say no to xenophobia.
Too soon, man.
Oh, man,
so there's a vibe around South African comedy. Actually, I met KG in 2018. We were on the same lineup, and that was it. Right from there, he just liked how I perform, and he's recommended me for so many shows. I did a show in Tanzania last year, and it was because of him. Tanzania is just next to my country, but someone from South Africa had to recommend me to go do it.
Oh, man.
You're emerging like the godfather of comedy.
You
know what, man? I'm not denying. I'm surprised that it's happening too, but we've put a number of years into this thing. You know what I mean? And this is what happens after you've worked on a thing over a number of years. You get a call from there and they go, hey, man, who's fresh? And I think he's got a story, man, and it's funny. You know what I mean? Like,
so what can people expect?
I think something different. I think I think this is the Zimbabwe Comic of the Year. This is South Sudanese Comic of the Year. You know, like, it's content you don't usually hear anywhere in Cape Town. It's not gonna be black people can't swim, colored people don't have teeth, white people this, that. It's not gonna be that. It's going to be something different. It's going to be fresh, and you're going to have fun. You know, that's what to expect.
I love this
Something
artistry through comedy. This is so beautiful, and storytelling as well at the same time. Well, guys, we're looking forward to seeing this show. And something tells me it's going to have to come back for another round because this one night only story, Chief.
Yeah, man, that's no good.
You're probably not going to fly with that one.
Yeah,
but of course,
now visas expired.
oh, the papers, gotta get the papers in order. But of course, if you no going back.
Zimbabwe, you do not go back.
I love it.
Long John, I'm taking you straight. I'm taking you home.
Straight to the airport out of the show.
I will see you at Terminal A.
all the things that I can't say. I love the fact that you can actually say
You know what I mean?
You can only laugh and cringe shyly. But of course, if you like African comedy, do catch these three. They're tall, they're dark, and one of them is Fatsome. And make sure not to miss this hilarious show. It's happening at the Fire Ice Protea Hotel here in Cape Town. Tickets will cost you 150 rand, not 150, 150 rand. The boys gotta eat, and of course they can be found. The tickets on quicket.co.za.
Amen.